Japan Air 904 Heavy, ready for airways to Tokyo, Haneda.
Japan Air 904 Heavy, Naha delivery, expect runway 18 left, ESCOB 3 departure, Amami transition, initial climb to 6,000 feet. Squawk 0130.
ESCOB 3 departure, Amami transition. Squawk 0130. Japan Air 904 Heavy.
Japan Air 904 Heavy, read back correct. Contact ground 121.8 when ready for push or start.
Ground 121.8 when ready for pushback or engine start. Japan Air 904 Heavy. Japan Air 904 Heavy, at gate 23, request pushback and engine start.
Japan Air 904 Heavy, Naha ground, pushback approved. Face northwest.
Pushback approved, face northwest, Japan Air 904 Heavy.
Cockpit to
All
ground.
Nippon 474 Heavy, taxi for departure.
This is ground. Stand by.
All Nippon 474 Heavy, runway 18 left taxi via Charlie 1, Alpha 2 Echo 2. Runway 18 left taxi via Charlie 1, Alpha 2, Echo 2, all Nippon 474 Heavy. All Nippon 474 Heavy, contact Naha Tower 118.1.
Sir, the bypass gate is installed. All doors and hatches.
Over to Tower 118.1, all Nippon 474
Parking
Heavy.
brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft. Standing by for pushback.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Ocean 48 Juliet, 824, request pushback.
Ocean 48 Juliet, Naha ground, hold position for traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position, J Ocean 48 Juliet.
All aircraft be advised information Gulf now current, QNH 1006. Ocean 48 Juliet, Naha ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face north.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face north, J Ocean 48 Juliet.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Japan Air 904 Heavy, request taxi.
Japan Air 904 Heavy, runway 18 left taxi via Charlie 2, Alpha Tree, Alpha, Alpha 2 Echo 2.
Alright, we'll taxi to runway 18 left via Charlie 2, Alpha 3 Alpha, Alpha 2 Echo 2, Japan Air 904 Heavy.
J Ocean 48 Juliet, ready to taxi to the active.
J Ocean 48 Juliet, runway 18 left taxi via Echo 4 Alpha Tree, Alpha, Alpha 2 Echo 2.
Runway 18 left taxi via Echo 4, Alpha 3 Alpha, Alpha 2 Echo 2, J Ocean 48 Juliet.
Ocean 48 Juliet, contact Naha Tower 118.1. Have a good afternoon.
Over to Tower 118.1, J Ocean 48 Juliet.
Japan Air 904 Heavy, contact Naha Tower 118.1. Bye-bye.
Contact Tower 118.1, Japan Air 904 Heavy.
Ocean 48 Juliet, Naha Tower. Wind 125 at 17, runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff. J Ocean 48 Juliet.
Japan Air 904 Heavy, holding short, runway 18 left.
Japan Air 904 Heavy, runway 18 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 18 left, Japan Air 904 Heavy.
Japan Air 904 Heavy, Naha Tower. Wind 125 at 17, runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff, Japan Air 904 Heavy.
J Ocean 48 Juliet, contact Naha departure 119.1.
Contact Naha departure 119.1, J Ocean 48 Juliet.
V1.
Japan Air 904 Heavy, contact Naha departure 119.1.
Contact Naha departure 119.1, Japan Air 904 Heavy. Naha departure, Japan Air 904 Heavy. Good afternoon, 1,500 feet.
Japan Japan Air 904 Heavy, Naha departure. Good afternoon. Identified. Climb to flight level 190.
Climb to flight level 190, Japan Air 904 Heavy.
Ocean 48 Juliet. Contact Kobe Control 119.3. Have a good afternoon.
Contact Kobe Control 119.3, J Ocean 48 Juliet.
All aircraft be advised information hotel now current, QNH 1006. Japan Air 904 Heavy, contact Kobe Control 119.3.
Contact Kobe Control 119.3, Japan Air 904 Heavy. Kobe Control, Japan Air 904 Heavy, out of flight level 164 for flight level 190 direct Adam.
Japan Air 904 Heavy, Code Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 410.
Climb to flight level 410, Japan Air 904 Heavy.
Japan Air 904 Heavy, contact Code Control 132.3.
Center on 132.3, Japan Air 904 Heavy. Kobe Control, Japan Air 904 Heavy, through flight level 174 for flight level 410 direct Adam.
Japan Air 904 Heavy, Kobe Control, identified.
Commuter 738, contact Kagoshima approach 120.1. Contact Kagoshima approach 120.1, commuter 738. Intersalonica 129, Ihea North, runway 18 right. Report ready for descent.
Ihea North, runway 18 right, ready for descent, Intersalonica 129.
Intersalonica 129, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1006.
Descend to 6,000 feet, Intersalonica 129.
Cathay 505 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 133.5.
Contact Tokyo, Control 133.5, Cathay 505 Heavy.
Jeju Air 1281, contact Tokyo Control 125.6. Contact Tokyo Control 125.6, Jeju Air 1281. Korean Air 224 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 125.6.
Contact Tokyo Control 125.6, Korean Air 224 Heavy.
Starflyer 28, you were assigned flight level 230. I show you at flight level 220. Climb to flight level 230. Roger, climb to flight level 230, Starflyer 28. Qantas 59 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 119.35.
Center on 119.35, Qantas 59 Heavy.
Air Japan 268 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 125.6, bye-bye. Contact Tokyo Control 125.6, Air Japan 268 Heavy, bye-bye. Fuji Dream 146, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1018. Descent to 3,000 feet, QNH 1018, Fuji Dream 146. Fuji Dream 146 QNH 1018, expect the ILS Zulu runway 30. QNH 1018, expect the ILS Zulu runway 30, Fuji Dream 146. All Nippon 598 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 125.6, have a good evening.
Contact Tokyo Control 125.6, all Nippon 598 Heavy.
Japan Air 218, contact Tokyo Control 119.35.
Contact Tokyo Control 119.35, Japan Air 218. Have a good evening.
Tokyo Control, Air China 146, flight level 204.
Air China 146, Tokyo Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 300.
Climb to flight level 300, Air China 146.
Jeju Air 1107, contact Tokyo Control 125.6.
Center on 125.6, Jeju Air 1107.
All Nippon 758 Heavy, Tokyo Control, expect Oshima 1 Bravo, runway 22. Expect Oshima 1 Bravo, runway 22, all Nippon 758 Heavy. All Nippon 758 Heavy, Oshima 1 Bravo, runway 22. Report ready for descent. Oshima 1 Bravo, runway 22, ready for descent. All Nippon 758 Heavy. All Nippon 758 Heavy, descend to 13,000 feet, QNH 1017. Descend to 13,000 feet, All Nippon 758 Heavy. Tokyo Control, Delta 9975 Heavy, flight level 340. Delta 9975 Heavy, Tokyo Control, identified. Delta 9975 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 125.6. Center on 125.6. Delta 9975 Heavy. Tokyo Control, velocity 77, descending via Oshima 1 Bravo, flight level 194. Velocity 77, Tokyo Control, identified. All Nippon 800 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 125.6. Contact Tokyo Control 125.6, all Nippon 800 Heavy. Ocean 192, contact Tokyo Control 119.35.
Contact Tokyo Control 119.35, J Ocean 192.
Fuji Dream 146, 12 miles from Ocha, turn left, heading 310, maintain 3,000 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared ILS Zulu runway 30. Turn left, heading 310, 3,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS, Zulu runway 30, Fuji Dream 146. Tokyo Control, Ethiopian 673 Heavy, flight level 220. Ethiopian 673 Heavy, Tokyo Control, good evening, identified, climb to flight level 340. Climb to flight level 340, Ethiopian 673 Heavy. Japan Air 904 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 119.35.
Center on 119.35, Japan Air 904 Heavy. Have a good evening. Good evening, Tokyo Control, Japan Air 904 Heavy, descending via Axel 1 Bravo, 12,000 feet.
Japan Air 904 Heavy, Tokyo Control, radar contact. Korean Air 2131, contact Tokyo Control 134.15.
Contact Tokyo Control 134.15, to reenact.
VFR conditions. Landing runways 22, 23. Departing runways 16 right, 16 left. Transition level 140. Read back all hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information echo.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 904 Heavy, descending via Axle 1 Bravo, 2,000 feet.
Dynasty 5705 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 134.15.
Contact Tokyo Control 134.15. Dynasty 5705 Heavy.
Tokyo Control, all Nippon 598 Heavy. Good evening. Flight level 243.
All Nippon 598 Heavy, Tokyo Control, radar contact. Air Busan 165, contact Tokyo Control 134.15.
Contact Tokyo Control 134.15. Air Busan 165.
Airpeach 320, contact Tokyo Control 134.15.
Contact Tokyo Control 134.15. Airpeach 320.
Japan Air 904 Heavy, descend to 8,000 feet, QNH 1017.
Descend to 8,000 feet, QNH 1017, Japan Air 904 Heavy.
J-Ocean 192, contact Tokyo approach 119.1.
Contact Tokyo approach 119.1, J-Ocean 192.
Tokyo Control, all Nippon 800 Heavy. Good evening, flight level 226. All Nippon 800 Heavy, Tokyo Control, identified. Japan Air 904 Heavy. Contact Tokyo, approach 119.1.
Contact Tokyo, approach 119.1, Japan Air 904 Heavy. Tokyo approach, Japan Air 904 Heavy, 9,700 feet with the numbers.
Japan Air 904 Heavy Tokyo approach. QNH 1017 expect radar vectors for ILS runway 22.
QNH 1017 expect radar vectors for ILS runway 22, Japan Air 904 Heavy.
Japan Air 134 Heavy, 21 miles from Nexus, turn right, heading 185, maintain 5,000 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 22. Turn right, heading 185, 5,000 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 22, Japan Air 134 Heavy. All aircraft be advised information Foxtrot now current, QNH 1017. Japan Air 904 Heavy, descend to 5,000 feet.
Descend to 5,000 feet, Japan Air 904 Heavy.
Ocean 192, leave beacon heading 335, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 22.
Leave beacon heading 335, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 22, J Ocean 192.
Japan Air 904 Heavy, leave beacon heading 345, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 22.
Leave Bacon heading 345, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 22, Japan Air 904 Heavy.
Japan Air 904 Heavy, turn left, heading 345, vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 345, Japan Air 904 Heavy.
Japan Air 218, turn left, heading 320, vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 320, Japan Air 218.
Japan Air 218, turn left, heading 245, intercept the 22 localizer.
Turn left, heading 245, intercept the 22 localizer, Japan Air 218.
Japan Air 218, 3 miles from Nexus, turn left, heading 240, maintain 5,000 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 22.
Turn left, heading 240, 5,000 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 22, Japan Air 218.
Japan Air 138 Heavy, turn right, heading 185, intercept the 22 localizer, vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 185, intercept the 22 localizer, Japan Air 138 Heavy.
Japan Air 138 Heavy, 19 miles from Nexus, turn right, heading 185, maintain 5,000 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared ILS runway 22.
Turn right, heading 185, 5,000 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 22, Japan Air 138 Heavy.
Air 288 Heavy, contact Tokyo Tower 118.1, have a good evening.
Over to Tower 118.1, Air 288 Heavy.
Japan Air 904 Heavy, turn left, heading 300, descend to 6,000 feet.
Turn left, heading 300, descend to 6,000 feet, Japan Air 904 Heavy.
Japan Air 904 Heavy, 5 miles from Nexus, turn left, heading 250, maintain 5,000 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared ILS runway 22.
Turn left, heading 250 at 5,000 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 22, Japan Air 904 Heavy. Japan Air 904 Heavy, established on final approach.
Japan Air 904 Heavy, affirm. Japan Air 904 Heavy, contact Tokyo Tower 118.1.
Over to Tower 118.1, Japan Air 904 Heavy. Tokyo Tower, Japan Air 904 Heavy, ILS runway 22.
Japan Air 904 Heavy, Tokyo Tower, continue.
Wilco, Japan Air 904 Heavy.
$2,500. Descend, 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 crossing, descend, descend, crossing, descend. Clear of conflict.
Japan Air 904 Heavy, wind 200 at 14, runway 22 cleared to land.
Runway 22 cleared to land, Japan Air 904 Heavy.
2,000.
Air Japan 118 Heavy, ready to go, runway 16 right. Air Japan 118 Heavy, Tokyo Tower, wind 200 at 14, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff. Runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff, Air Japan 118 Heavy.
Tokyo Tower, Japan Air 138 Heavy, ILS runway 22.
1,000.
Japan Air 138 Heavy, Tokyo Tower, continue.
Roger, Japan Air 138 Heavy.
500. Hundred above.
Air Japan 118 Heavy. Contact Tokyo, departure 120.8.
Minimum 200.
Contact Tokyo, departure 120.8.
Speed,
Air
speed.
Japan 118 Heavy.
Speed.
Tokyo Tower,
Speed,
Japan Air
150.
544, ILS runway 22.
40. 30. 20. Retard.
Japan Air
10,
544,
5.
Tokyo Tower, continue. Wilco, Japan Air 544. Japan Air 904 Heavy, exit left at Bravo 4.
Exit left at Bravo 4, Japan Air 904 Heavy.
Japan Air 138 Heavy, wind 200 at 14, runway 22 cleared to land.
Runway 22 cleared to land, Japan Air 138 Heavy.
Japan Air 904 Heavy, contact ground 118.225. Have a good evening.
Ground 118.225, Japan Air 904 Heavy. Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our destination. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign has been turned off. We remind you to check around your seat for any personal
Japan
belongings
Air
before you
904 Heavy. Request taxi to allocated gate.
Japan Air 904 Heavy, ramp 101 taxi via Bravo 5 Bravo, Bravo, Mike, Papa, Papa 4.
Ramp 101 via Bravo 5 Bravo, Bravo, Mike, Papa, Papa 4, Japan Air 904 Heavy.
Japan Air 138 Heavy, ramp 34 taxi via Bravo 4, Mike, Lima 8. Hold short runway 16 right.
Ramp 34 via Bravo 4, Mike, Lima 8. Hold short runway 16 right, Japan Air 138 Heavy.
22 at Bravo 6. Continue taxi via Bravo 6, Tango 6, Tango.
Cross runway 22 at Bravo 6. Continue taxi via Bravo 6, Tango 6, Tango, Hawaiian 458 Heavy.
Japan Air 138 Heavy, cross runway 16 right at Lima 8 Bravo. Continue taxi via Lima 8 Bravo, Alpha 7 Whiskey 7 Whiskey.
Cross runway 16 right at Lima 8 Bravo. Continue taxi via Lima 8 Bravo, Alpha 7 Whiskey 7 Whiskey, Japan Air 138 Heavy.
Hawaiian 458 Heavy, contact Tokyo Tower 118.1.
Contact Tower 118.1, Hawaiian 458 Heavy. Bye-bye.
Japan Air 544, ramp 40 taxi via Bravo 4, Mike, Lima 8. Hold short runway 16 right.
Ramp 40 via Bravo 4, Mike, Lima 8. Hold short runway 16 right, Japan Air 544.
Japan Air 558, ramp 601 taxi via Bravo 4, Mike, Lima 8. Hold short runway 16 right.
Ramp 601 via Bravo 4, Mike, Lima 8. Hold short runway 16 right, Japan Air 558.
Japan Air 558, cross runway 16 right at Lima 8 Bravo. Continue taxi via Lima 8 Bravo, Alpha 7 Alpha, Golf, Romeo.
Cross runway 16 right at Lima 8 Bravo. Continue taxi via Lima 8 Bravo, Alpha 7 Alpha, Golf, Romeo, Japan Air 558.
Japan Air 576, ramp 60 taxi via Bravo 4, Mike, Lima 8. Hold short runway 16 right. Ramp 603 via Bravo 4, Mike, Lima 8. Hold short runway 16 right, Japan Air 576. Japan Air 576, cross runway 16 right at Lima 8 Bravo. Continue taxi via Lima 8 Bravo, Alpha 7 Alpha, Golf, Romeo. Cross runway 16 right at Lima 8 Bravo. Continue taxi via Lima 8 Bravo, Alpha 7 Alpha, Golf, Romeo, Japan Air 576.